Gaffer, a good win in the FA Cup on Monday night. How pleased were you with the attitude and quality shown at Worthing on what looked a tricky tie on paper?
Yeah, it was great atmosphere. We performed exceptionally well in front of the TV cameras. I thought my boys were terrific. Great attitude, great desire. That goal just before half time could have set us back, but we went out in the second half and played better. Aggressive in the press, creating chances. That was us. That was us, the 4-2-3-1, dynamic, pace, power, movement, final third entries. That was us, and we thoroughly deserved the win. Credit Worthing, good club, good atmosphere, nice people, but inevitably we deserved to win the game.
What did you make of the draw before the game as well? Luton Town away.
Yeah.
Premier League side not too long ago.
Yeah, and Jack Wilshere, know Jack, lovely person, fantastic football player. Had an unbelievable career, and I'm delighted to see him get an opportunity at a fantastic football club. But hopefully he'll be on the TV. I think it's a great game. I believe we can go there and cause them problems. As I say, if we're at it, as proven the other night, if we're back to playing what we do best, that's sprint, high intensity running, dynamic, we can give anybody a game, and I really believe that. So again, they'll be favourites. But it's great for our players. My players, hopefully on the TV again, playing against Luton Town with a manager who had an unbelievable career. So again, we're excited and looking forward to it.
The FGR Academy last night progressed in the FA Youth Cup. What did you make of that?
Brilliant. I was there with Mark and John and Dan, my goalkeeper and coach. It's important that the manager's visible for the youth team players, believing that I care about them. Jan and Mike done an unbelievable job. The facility we have here, which Dale's provided for us, first team, and the academy is quite unbelievable. So again, delighted for them. They deserve to win the game, although Winchester had a couple of opportunities, but overall they conducted themselves really well. There were some fantastic performances, both individually and collectively. So let's see what the draw brings them, but hopefully they'll get another good game. Hopefully at home, the surface was amazing. Good crowd as well, so it's great for our youngsters.
On to Carlisle this weekend. A few talking points are on it, but it's also a game in quite a tough run of games, isn't it, for us? What are you expecting from it on Saturday?
a tough game. They're all tough, no matter who we play. With the high-profile nature of the football club, with the owner, with myself, everybody wants to beat Forest Green. There's no doubt about that, because we're a very, very good side. Carlisle will start favourites at home. Listen, Carlisle and York were probably the two favourites before a ball's kicked that everybody thought would go up. But we're in the mix. Said it, we can win the league. It's going to be difficult, but Rochdale are flying. You look at Carlisle, you look at York, you look at Southend, you look at Borehamwood. There's some brilliant teams up there, some big teams. So again, yeah, it's a tough game, but we go there on the back of a brilliant performance. Second in the league. It's very, very tight, very close. But again, we've got nothing to fear. Listen, they've recruited really well. Linney, Clark, they've got some very good players. They've got an outstanding manager. They have an amazing fan base. Again, but we're going to go up there. We're trying to win a game of football once again.
If you look in the dugout as well, Mark Hughes, a man you know very well, how will it feel going up against him?
Brilliant. As everybody knows, well documented. He's my hero. But again, he's Carlisle United manager now, and for those 90, 95 minutes, we will do everything we can to beat his side. But again, it'll be a pleasure and a privilege to manage against my hero.
Your birthday as well on Saturday. I guess the best present will be 3 points, won't it?
Yeah, of course it will. But again, we just got to make sure that we play our game. And again, I'm not going to do what I did against Rochdale and sit back and let them have the ball. We're going to get after them. We're going to get after them, and we're going to play our game. And whatever the outcome, we'll get on the bus thinking, do you know what, we give it our best shot. Of course, they will start favourites, and so they should. Getting relegated last year, good recruitment. We're on the same points as them. We're above them in the table as it stands, so we're doing unbelievably well. There's no doubt about that. And both teams feel that they've got a great opportunity of getting promoted back to the Football League this season.
Injury news, suspensions, how's the squad looking?
Yeah, listen, I've never moaned about injuries or suspensions, and we've been very unfortunate, really. Obviously, Trey suspended. Trey knows Regan Linney really well and has done exceptionally well against him every time he's played against him. So that's a blow, especially with Trey's performances this season being suspended. Cairo Mitchell is another blow, going for a scan. Doesn't look good, so he'll be out. We don't know the severity or how long he'll be out for yet, so that's a blow. Cal McAllister's still out with a broken hand. Kanu's still out with a broken jaw. So again, what we're finding is the way we train, the intensity we train at, you'd expect them now to have muscle injuries, but we're not. We're very unfortunate with impact injuries. So Kyle's ankle, Cairo's ankle, Kyle's hand. So again, Kanu's jaw. So we are very, very unfortunate. Max Robson, feels a little bit stiff also, his Achilles area. So, I'm not moaning because the players come in, I believe, are as good. So again, we're slightly unfortunate that we're not, training the lads so hard that we're picking up muscle injuries, we're picking up impact injuries. So, but again, we'll go with a team and a squad who we believe can, create chances and have a real goal. But again, I think, do we get enough credit at this football club for what we're doing? 17 players in. On the commentary on TNT the other day, it was like saying, where are they finding these players from? And that goes down to Mark Boyne, the sporting director, the recruitment, giving youngsters an opportunity, using the loan market extremely well. Look at some of the performances. And again, we're up there because of the culture and the philosophy we're encouraging here at this football club. So again, we've got an owner who backs us, we've got a sporting director who's done unbelievably well in his previous job and knows the loan market, knows the levels, and it's proving that right now Forest Green, second in the league, into the first round of the FA Cup against Luton Town, with 17 new players, young players. Listen, we're doing things so well. And whatever the outcome of the result, we're going to be up there and we're enjoying our football. We're playing with a smile on our face. I'm loving it. And I'm so delighted to be at an unbelievable football club with great people. And that's the biggest thing, Josh. We're surrounding ourselves with good people who care, who are passionate, with a smile on their face. And every time we come in this building, it's a joy. And regardless of the result, we're having a great time.